Society today is teaching us that it's okay to have sex with whoever you want at any age. And it also teaches us that there aren't any consequences. But do you really believe that? No consequences? I know you're probably thinking, it could never happen to me. But chances are, it's going to. In life, you'll face many choices. I have chosen to stay pure until I'm married, because sex is supposed to be special and sacred. It should be shared between you and your husband or wife. I think about all the things that are important to me when it comes to what I look for in a man, and I always come back to him being a heavenly man, a man of God. Because if he's truly a man of God, following him in his word, he'll have most, if not all, of the other traits that I look for in a man. I know some people say it's unrealistic or not a good idea or maybe even foolish to wait, because how do you know that you're sexually or physically compatible with them? But if you're so emotionally connected with someone, then you'll know, you'll feel it. You don't have to sleep with someone to feel the sexual chemistry, because it'll be there. And it has come to my attention that society is teaching us that it's not only okay to have sex before you get married, but people are having sex as young as 14 or 15. Really? I know it's unrealistic to think that everyone is gonna just wait. But 14? Really? Also, it seems like they're doing it, having sex with whoever. And it also has come to my attention that gender doesn't seem to be any kind of factor anymore. Now let me say, just to start off, that I don't have a problem with homosexuality. In fact, I support it. But if you're gay, be gay. Okay? Don't have sex or even fool around with the same sex just because it's fun. Or just because it turns the opposite sex on. Because it's people like that that make everybody else think that being homosexual is a choice, when in reality it's not. Because if it was, why would you choose to go through that hurt and the pain and the ridicule? But that's a different topic for a different day. I don't care what your spiritual belief is. Sex isn't supposed to be taken lightly. It's something that changes you. Sex is supposed to be something that connects you with another person. Spiritually, physically, emotionally. And it connects you in a way that you're only supposed to be connected with your husband or wife. Think about it. If you have sex with a whole bunch of different people for no reason at all, for recreation, what is left for your husband or wife, the person that you marry? What's left for them? Also, sex leads to pregnancy. And there are girls getting pregnant as young as 13 or 14. A mother at 13, can you imagine what her life is going to be like? She might not make it to high school, let alone college. And even if she does give the baby up, put it up for adoption, her body's going to be changed forever. She will be changed forever, emotionally. A woman, most of the time, gives herself up to another man's lust to feel wanted, to feel accepted, to feel loved. And when that doesn't happen, she becomes bitter. Because a lot of the time, if a woman just gives herself up to be loved and wanted, that guy just wants sex. And then she's lower than she was before. She has even more self-hatred than she did before. We need to forget about what society is telling us. Be friends with someone before you become intimate with them. And make sure you have a solid, strong relationship before you get into bed with them. We need to keep sex special and sacred.